Hi everyone, this is Tiffany with Raising House and Home, and today I'm going to share with you our first fall 2022 grocery haul. I hope you'll join me. We are kind of at the last part of summer. This is September 1st, and we are just enjoying the last few days of vacation. My kids start school September 6th and 7th, so this is our last summer weekend, but we have finally got some fall air. It's been really hot this summer for Maine. It's been really humid. We've had some heat waves, but we had a real big storm this morning, a lot of rain, and tonight the air is so crisp and I'm so excited for fall to start. So I'm going to share with you the items that we got for our first fall shopping trip. So you'll see that I did get some eggs, and this is a huge package again because they have been going out of stock again and also like doubling in price almost every time I check. So I am going to be pickling some of these eggs, and also we're going to be eating them, and I wanted to make sure I had enough for both, so I got this big case of them. And then I got 2 of the family size packs of the Cheez-Its, and I got those for like snacking and for snacks after school if they make it that long. So I want to make sure I had 2 of those. And I also got some of these cracker packs. We went through the other 2 packages that I purchased last week really quickly, so I decided to get the bigger box. We go through phases with these, just like the other foods. For some reason, I will buy a big box, and then they're like, oh, never mind, I'm not interested in them anymore. And then I have like half a box sitting there forever. So we'll see what happens with this box. I'm sure that happens in your family too. So leave in the comments below what maybe your family has decided that they all of a sudden don't want to eat, because I've had cheese sticks, the yogurts, the Yoplait Go-Gurts. I've had these crackers, granola bars. Like, they just seem to go through all these different phases. So leave a comment below and let me know what your family seems to pick up and put down really easily. And then I got some more of this turkey breast for sandwiches, and some of these Mios for my husband for his water at work. And I got 2 packages of the Petite Bean Blend. I love these. We haven't had them for, I think, like maybe 2 months-ish, because we've been eating the green beans out of the garden. So I had to pick up 2 bags because unfortunately our garden is no longer producing green beans, which is a bummer because I really like fresh green beans. But these are just as good, so I did get those. And then over here I have our tortillas, and this is just for lunches and like little mini pizzas, tacos, things like that, quesadillas. And I got 2 of our pizza dough that we have on Friday night. I make like pizza rolls with the pepperoni and cheese and things like that. So the kids really like those. They're almost like cinnamon buns, but inside is the sauce, cheese, and pepperoni. So I make those every Friday. And I got a bag of grapes. That's also something that seems to wax and wane. And other times we go through them really quickly, which is what we just did this past week. So I got some more of these. I find that the green grapes tend to spoil faster. So hopefully they will eat them quickly. And I got some vanilla bean ice cream for our last summer weekend before school. We're going to do some root beer floats. So I wanted to grab a container of that, and that was actually pretty decently priced. I want to say it was like $2 something. So that was a good deal. And then over here, I got some more green onions, and I got some coleslaw, and then I got 1 package of cream cheese, and I got this big package of pepperoni because we have been eating them with homemade Lunchables and with our Friday night pizza rolls. So I decided to grab a big package this time. And I got a container of sour cream. That's for our taco night. And I got 2 boxes of butter. It's a multi-pack. I did get some more of these cookies and cream ice creams. They went through them pretty quickly, and they seem to kind of go in and out of stock really easily, so I figured I would just grab them for one more weekend, since this is their official last summer weekend. And I got 2 5-pound bags of potatoes. I did the math, and these were cheaper this way than buying the big 10-pound bag. So always double check the math, because sometimes the bigger package is not cheaper than buying them in the small packages. And I got a bag of goldfish. That's going to be for a video I'm doing, maybe like a short or a reel I'm going to try, so keep posted for that. And then I got a big bag of our Fiesta blend cheese. I have been buying cheese at Shaw's on sale, but I decided just to grab a bag today so that we can just enjoy our last weekend of summer and not have to worry about going to multiple stores. And then I did get some of the seasoned French fries. Those were only like $1.97. I got a bag of the thin cut. There is a potato shortage, I've been told, so they did not have many options for frozen French fries. They are selling out quickly. I was surprised I was able to get the 2 bags of potatoes, but I was able to. So if you have certain French fries that you like, I would grab a couple to put in the freezer just for a little bit. I don't know why we have a potato shortage, but for some reason we do. And then I got a bag of the Purdue chicken nuggets, which we will be using for one of the lunches this week. I got 2 bags of cheddar and sour cream chips for my husband's work. And I got the restaurant style tortillas and nacho cheese tortillas for our taco night. And then over here, I got 2 of the gallons of milk because we didn't need that much. We haven't really been drinking that much of it where it's been so hot out. So I just got 2 of those. I got some of our sushi seaweed. I got some ketchup, and I buckled and got some breadcrumbs. I was gonna try to make my own, but it was only like $1 and some change. So I just decided I'm gonna just grab some and save myself some time. And then I got a big container of olive oil. We went through quite a bit of olive oil this summer with different recipes, so I decided to get a big bottle, and this was on sale. So it was actually cheaper per ounce than the Great Value brand, so I grabbed that. And then I got another bottle of ranch because, as you know, if you've seen my videos, my children love ranch, and I swear they drink it. And I got 2 things of garlic powder. These are still only $1, which is good news for me, good news for you if you were looking for spices. So that hasn't gone up yet. And I did get some individual packages of cupcakes for my husband to take to work and for the kids to have a quick snack. I also got some bagels to go with our cream cheese. And then over here, I got some hamburger buns. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those yet. Then we may make some just lunch sandwiches with them, or maybe I'll make another barbecue night. I'm not sure yet. I just figured I would grab them because they're pretty versatile. And then I got a white tablecloth, which I'm going to put my new table throw on top of for the fall. So I had to get a new one of those. Hopefully it will stay clean, but at least where it's white, I can bleach it maybe if it doesn't stay as clean as I would like. And then I got this sanding sponge, and that's for my front door. I need to repaint it. I usually repaint it every fall when I'm decorating my porch, but I didn't do it last year, and it looks really bad. It's really starting to peel. So I'm going to sand it down and get that going. And then over here I have some candles. I bought some candlesticks, but they said that they didn't have them in stock, so now I just have candles with no candlesticks. Oh well. I will see if I can order some to be shipped to the house. I'm hoping that I can find them because I really liked them. They were really cute. They were wooden, but they were not too dark, and so I thought they would look good on my piano for the fall, but we'll have to see if I can find a replacement. And then I got all of these little paint bottles for some projects in the house and for fall projects. Then I got 4 boxes of crayons, and I'm trying a new conditioner. I've noticed that my hair is like thinning a little bit, so I am going to try something new. I think there has been some changes. Of course, I don't know for sure, but I think there's been some changes to some of the formulas, maybe just to cut costs right now. I noticed that I'm just not reacting to the conditioners that well. It's kind of making me itchy, so I'm gonna try this brand and see if that helps. And then I got about 4 more cups for our root beer floats. We didn't have quite that many tall ones, so I wanted to get a couple. I had ordered the more circular ones, but they were out of them and gave me 3 of the square and 1 circular. So they were only 50 cents, so it's okay if they don't match. And then I also got some paper towels and toilet paper that you don't see here. And I also got root beer for the root beer floats. I changed my mind about showing you our paper products. I have gotten some messages of people asking if I would include those in my grocery order hauls, so I decided I will show you. I got this 12-pack of paper towels. It's a Great Value brand. It's not the most expensive, but it works really well. It has the split sheet so that we can extend the life of the rolls of paper towels, because you don't always need a full sheet. And it says it is the equivalent of 24 rolls. I don't see any difference. They look like regular paper towel rolls that I grew up with. But I guess there's this new thing called paper towel math and toilet paper roll math. I don't know. But anyway, there are 12 in there. And then I got 2 packages of the 16-count toilet paper. I usually don't worry about toilet paper, but this time we were a little bit low, and I had placed an order for some toilet paper, and they said they had it in stock. They shopped it, but when I got my delivery, there was no toilet paper. So I think maybe it was just in the back of the delivery driver's car, or maybe they just forgot it. So I did have to go in and get some. So I decided to grab 2 packages because we were very low. It's not something that I stock up on a lot since the whole pandemic thing. I used to stock up like a year's worth anyway, but now I realize that it's kind of silly that there are other things you can do if you really do run out of toilet paper, and it's an emergency situation. So I'm not stocking up as much as I used to. So this is probably the most I've bought in a little while, buying the 2 packages at once. And then I did grab some of my Great Value dishwasher powder. And right here, I grabbed a universal laptop adapter. My HP cord has been kind of iffy. It still works to charge my laptop, but I figured I would try to find another cord to replace it, just in case, I'm in the middle of doing something and it just decides to die on me. So I couldn't find an actual HP cord, which I thought was weird. So this is the only thing I could find that would fit my laptop. And then of course I grabbed a loaf of bread because I forgot to get some on my last trip, and I want to make sure that I had enough for sandwiches for this weekend. I spent a lot. I spent almost $300 on this. But yeah, that's a lot of money. A lot of things have doubled, and so I am just going to start grabbing things when I see them. If I think we need something, I'm going to grab 2 of them, because I have noticed that prices are going up literally every week. And so if I buy something this week at a certain price and it goes up next week, I've saved money. So that is going to be my strategy for a little while. I'm not sure how you guys are coping with all of this increase in prices. Please leave in the comments below if you have any tips, and Let me know how you guys are doing with this inflation and how you may be dealing with this and making it work for your family. I'm really curious to see how families are doing with the high cost of everything right now. So definitely please leave me a comment or send me a message if you would like to keep it private. Again, thank you guys for watching. Please click like below if you haven't already. You can also subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll be notified when I put up new videos, which is every Sunday for grocery hauls, and then throughout the week I do different types of videos. I try to keep it fresh because I get bored if it's always the same thing. So hopefully you guys enjoy a little bit of randomness during the week and your Sunday morning grocery hauls with me. Thanks everyone. Until next time. Bye.